Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here to look at Sunday's card, which includes a very nice race, the 9th running of the South Beach. I'm excited. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. It's a beautiful day in South Florida. The main track fast, the turf course firm. Our first race, 6.5 furlong claiming event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. 10 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite was number 3, Thunderhold.
They're off. Belief System and Strong Humor both started well. Through on the inside, Bold Distinction with speed. Burkhan is away running in 4th. And then it's over and back and Thunderhold to the inside, followed by Mr. Baker. All About Yasim and Glow Toner next. And then Favorite Uncle, who's last as the field races up the backstretch. Strong Humor and Luis Saez out there by a length. Bold Distinction on the inside is 2nd. Belief System is alongside 3rd by a length. Thunderhold is 4th on the inside, and then it's Burkhan. They went 22-1 for the opening quarter mile. Mr. Baker is pinned in at the rail, 4.5 lengths off the lead. Alongside of Over and Back midway on the turn. All About Yasim's had enough, and then Glow Tone and Favorite Uncle. And they make their way toward the quarter pole, where the leader is Strong Humor, who's gone a half in 44 4/5 seconds, and is 2 in front of Belief System at the top of the stretch. Bold Distinction cuts the corner, and then Thunderhold on the outside, and Mr. Baker on the far outside. Over and Back is getting going late. Still Strong Humor inside the final 1/8 of a mile with a 4-length lead on Belief System, and Over and Back on the outside. Strong Humor fast out of the gate and never looks back as Over and Back gets 2nd. Then Belief System, and 4th goes to Bold Distinction.
Number 6, Strong Humor, breaks sharply and scores for owner Frank Carl Calabrese, trained by Kirk Zadie, ridden to victory today by Luis Saez. Second race moved to a firm turf course at 1 mile and 1/16. The claiming event, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. And we have 2 scratches, both also eligible, 15 and 16. Note the jockey on the 3 is Orlando Boca Chica.
They're off. And Snitfit came out running. Starship Freedom on the outside with speed, and Longing for Quiet is away running in 3rd as they race into the turn. Then Dream Castle, Nuro Nisa, Good Mother Fran, and saving all the ground is Pyrite Smokin' to the inside. Double Berg and Guyana are after that, and trying to squeeze through in tight quarters and having to steady there was Expropriate. Balaroja is next on the outside. Love Shack, who was a step slow to start, is 3rd last early, ahead of With Gratitude and Zeffy. Onto the backstretch, 25-3. A soft opening fraction for Snitfit, who leads the way by a 1.5 lengths. Starship Freedom on the outside 2nd. Longing for Quiet tracks them 3rd at the rail. Dream Castle is 4th, and Good Mother Fran. On the far outside, Guyana goes up, then Pyrite Smokin' down at the rail, 5.5 lengths off the lead. And then it's Nur Nisa right alongside Balaroja next, With Gratitude going up on the far outside. Double Berg, Love Shack, Expropriate, and Zeffy. 50-1 for a half mile. Into the turn, Snitfit continues to lead. Snitfit a half length over Guyana in 2nd. Between those two, Starship Freedom is sent along. And then comes Longing for Quiet, Dream Castle to the outside. Good Mother Fran is next. Pyrite Smokin' tries to get going. 5 lengths off the lead as they come toward the top of the stretch. Snitfit up top. Longing for Quiet swings up on the far outside. Guyana's right there fighting on 2. Into the final furlong. Guyana, Snitfit, Longing for Quiet to the outside. These 3 into the final furlong. Pyrite Smokin' is 4th. Longing for Quiet, Snitfit, Guyana. On the far outside, Expropriate comes charging late. Here's the wire, and it looks like Longing for Quiet. Expropriate made a bold bid and was right there too. Then Snitfit and Guyana.
The favorite, number 8, Longing for Quiet, scores owned by Richie Malute and Eddie Broom, trained by Eddie Broom, ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez. We're going to take a short break and be back for the 3rd in just a couple of moments.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. with a more streamlined interface for faster wagering, with more handicapping insights from our world-class experts, with more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from, and with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races, your way. Welcome to ExpressBet, your way to play.
Ocala Breeder Sales Company, where champions and Grade 1 stakes winners are sold, presents the next event on our sales calendar. The OBS Winter Mix Sale, January 22nd through 24th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back for the third race. It's a 6-furlong sprint, the maiden claiming event for maiden filly 2-year-olds. We have 12 runners going post with a jockey change in number 2, KB Biorhythms, now rewritten by Paco Lopez.
They're off. And a tangled beginning for Arissa, who's away poorly. KB Biorhythms goes out to take the lead. Farewell Kiss on the outside, away running in second. And then it's Tracy's Treasure third. Lori's Comprise is fourth down on the inside. Coconut Row, Vengeful is right there too. On the far outside, it's Jill's Reflection. And then it's Think of You, Formal Quality to the inside. Break of 2 back to Moonlight Time. And then comes Chanita Mia, who's far behind with Arissa at the back of the field. 22 and 3 was the opening quarter mile as they speed on the far turn. KB Biorhythms and Farewell Kiss duking it out on the lead. Vengeful 2.5 lengths off of them and getting going. Tracy's Treasure follows in fourth. Think of You, the favorite, fifth. And Arissa is winding up from the back of the pack too as they come toward the top of the stretch. KB Biorhythms and Farewell Kiss turning for home side by side on the lead. 3 lengths ahead of Vengeful in third. On the far outside, Arissa, Think of You, the favorite, back to fifth as KB Biorhythms and Paco Lopez run up to a 5-length lead over Arissa, who storms into second. KB Biorhythms. Arissa second best. Farewell Kiss was third, and then Tracy's Treasure.
Number 2, KB Biorhythms, definitely clicking on all cylinders, owned by Stephen Bush, trained by Scooter Dickey, and ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez, his second win on the card. Fourth race, a 1-turn mile on the fast main track, claiming 3-year-olds and up of which have never won 2 races, no scratches, no jockey changes.
They're off. Top Excitement was a little bit slow to begin. A good start for Jasper Lake on the far outside. Jump for Kitten is also showing early speed. Gaetano T is up there as well as the field races out of the chute. From that far outside post, Jasper Lake and Luis Saez have the lead, and they get to the inside as Jump for Kitten runs in second. Gaetano T is third to the inside of them. Farther out, Casino Day is moving up, and then comes Rotor. On the inside, Golden Tornado. Indeed I Am is next, and then Primal Gold and Top Excitement at the back. 23 and 4 was the first quarter. Up the backstretch, Jasper Lake is the leader, 3/4 of a length. Jump for Kitten is running in second. Casino Day third to the outside. Gaetano T fourth along the rail with a 1/2 mile to go. 2.5 lengths off the lead, and then Rotor. Top Excitement is making a strong move now. Top Excitement, who was last, is up to mid-pack and gaining ground 4 lengths off the lead. Then Golden Tornado, Indeed I Am's had enough, and Primal Gold. 47 flat for a half around the far turn. Jump for Kitten, the leader. Casino Day to the outside second. Top Excitement is up into third. And then Gaetano T right behind horses. Jasper Lake retreats to fifth along the rail. They're into the stretch. And it's Jump for Kitten. Jump for Kitten opens up 2.5 lengths here over Casino Day and Gaetano T on the inside. Top Excitement is fourth. Jump for Kitten and Dylan Davis a 4-length lead, and Gaetano T is second. Down to the wire, Jump for Kitten will score by 4 over Gaetano T. Casino Day was third, and then Top Excitement fourth.
The favorite, number 7, Jump for Kitten, wins it for owners Ken and Sarah Ramsey, trained by Wesley Ward, ridden to victory today by apprentice Dylan Davis. Back to a firm turf course for our 5th race. It's a 1-mile event, maiden claiming for maiden fillies and mares 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. Scratch to 5, Fabulous Nicole. Scratch to 16, Thunder on Tap. Paco Lopez rides number 13.
They're They're off. Goes Sandy Go, and Ever Awesome had the best beginnings. Love That Kelly came out with speed on the inside. Farther out, Amber Morning is going up in company with Lloyd Harbor as they race for the turn. Alondra Sky is after that, and they're being followed by Bella Tara. Then to the outside is Exceed the Limit, who's racing about 6 lengths off the lead. Kiss Me Again is down on the inside. Boston Garden and Geek's Miracle are next. And then comes Scorpion Alley, Princess Zaima, and Lisa's Little Girl is last. 24 and 3 the quarter. Ever Awesome has made the front, leads it by a length. Lloyd Harbor to the outside is second by 2. And down toward the inside, it's Go Sandy Go. Amber Morning now moves up alongside, takes third. Then Bellatara on the far outside. Alondra Sky is next. Down toward the inside is Love That Kelly, who's got 5.5 lengths to make up as they continue up the back stretch. And then comes Exceed the Limit in Boston Garden. They went 49 and 1 for a half mile. Geek's Miracle is 11 lengths off the lead on the rail. Scorpion Alley and Lisa's Little Girl are next. And then Princess Zaima and Kiss Me Again. Round the far turn, Ever Awesome. Amber Morning on the far outside. Lloyd Harbor third in between those two. Love That Kelly's getting going now and swings out 4 wide full of run. Edgar Prado and Love That Kelly closing on the outside. And they're into the stretch. And it's Ever Awesome to catch Love That Kelly on the outside second. These two come to the final 16th. Ever Awesome and Alex Solis. Love That Kelly and Edgar Prado. It's down to these two. Exceed the Limit is third. Love That Kelly runs down Ever Awesome. And then it was Exceed the Limit and Scorpion Alley.
Number 2, Love That Kelly. Loves that winner's circle, owned by John Petrini. Trained by Paul Copage, ridden to victory today by Hall of Famer Edgar Prado. We'll take a break and be back for the 6th race in just a minute or two.
Point of Entry's taken the lead. Point of Entry has defeated Animal Kingdom by a length and a half.
Real Solution continues to attack on the outside. A wild finish coming here, and Point of Entry, oh, the classy Point of Entry would not be denied.
Point of Entry, a 5-time Grade 1 winner by Sire of Sires Dynaformer. New for 2014 at Adena Springs.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back for our 6th race, a 1-turn mile allowance optional claimer for 2-year-olds, and we have 1 jockey changing here on number 2, Gone As Wind. Make the rudder Alan Garcia.
They're off. Coup de Grace broke a bit to the inside, but is going out near the front with Grivon on the far outside also flashing some early speed as well. And then it's Prudhoe Bay out with speed in third. Gone As Wind is down on the inside as the field races out of the chute. And now it's going to be Prudhoe Bay to take the lead. And right on the outside is Coup de Grace running in second by a length. At the rail, Perchungo, Grivon to the outside. Behind them, Gone As Wind and High Kodiak Warrior. We're All Set is third last ahead of Mr. Candy and Erangel. 23 and 2 was the first quarter as they speed toward the half-mile pole. Coup de Grace on the outside. Prudhoe Bay and Perchungo along the rail. These three across the track with Grivon just to the outside running in fourth. Then it's Gone As Wind, We're All Set, and High Kodiak Warrior. They went 46 and 1 for a half mile. They've left Mr. Candy and Erangel behind. 3 furlongs to go. Coup de Grace to the outside. Prudhoe Bay, they're side by side on the lead. Perchungo is down at the rail and sticking right with the front runners. Gone As Wind swings out. High Kodiak Warriors caught 5 wide. We're All Set's in behind a wall of horses, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. And it's Coup de Grace, the leader. High Kodiak Warrior to the outside, runs after him, and then comes Prudhoe Bay. Coup de Grace and High Kodiak Warrior. These two down to the 16th pole. Coup de Grace got the lead. High Kodiak Warrior trying to stick with Coup de Grace, but Coup de Grace wins again. High Kodiak Warrior second. Gone as Wind was third. And then We're All Sad.
It's number 8, Coup de Gras, winning it for Fox Hill Farms Incorporated. Very nice performance. Trained by Chad Brown, ridden to victory today by Javier Castellano. Back on the turf for the 7th, 1 mile and 1/16, an allowance optional claimer, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch the 14. The jockey on number 8, Dance with Gio, is Edgar Prado.
They're off. Starship Pleasant and Auntie Martha, Starship Jody on the outside, and Divine Luck. These four have the most early speed. And right in behind horses Dancing for Glory, Indian Starlight is close up too as they race for the turn. Then we come back to Cloudy Vow and Bustle on the far outside, who's caught out there 4 wide. Intelligente saves all the ground and is 6.5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Dance with Gio, followed by Kelster. Exclude is second last early, and the trailer is Miss Kit Mambo. The first quarter was in 24-1. They make their way to the backstretch, and it's Starship Jody in front. Leads the way by a half a length. Cloudy Vow goes up on the far outside, and Divine Luck is in between those two. These three lined up 2 lengths ahead of Auntie Martha, who follows in 4th. And then it's Bustle on the outside. Dancing for Glory rides the rail 3 lengths off the lead, and then comes Starship Pleasant. Indian Starlight is next. Intelligente's got 7 lengths to make up. Then it's Dance with Gio, followed by Kelster to the outside. At the back of the field are Miss Kit Mambo and Exclude. 48-2 for a half mile. Starship Jody on top on the far turn with Divine Luck right alongside and Auntie Martha right behind them. Dancing for Glory is on the rail 2 lengths off the lead. Starship Pleasant is next. And Starship Jody is in front and getting away at 40-1. Opening up 3 here coming to the 8th pole. Dancing for Glory comes through into second. And then comes Divine Luck as they race into the final 16th. Starship Jody and Gilbert Chamafi have plenty left in the tank. Starship Jody with a huge upset. Dancing for Glory was second, and then Dance with Gio and Starship Pleasant.
Number 12, Starship Jody, explodes to victory and pays $83.80 to win. Owned by Starship Stables, trained by Steve Dwoskin, ridden to victory today by Gilbert Chamafi. The 8th and feature race, the 9th running of the South Beach, $100,000 guaranteed. Fillies and mares 3 and up. Scratch the 2, Silverette. The 11, Dauphine Rousset. The 15, 16, the jockey on the 1 is Jonathan Gonzalez. On the 4, it's John Delgado. And on the 8, it's Gilbert Chamafi.
Racing in the South Beach. A tangled beginning for Nikki Starshine. Angel South, Baffle Me, and to the outside, it's Miss Montreal. These 3 out for the lead as they run for the first turn. And then it's Sisterhood away in 4th. Moment in Dixie saves all the ground. A 3 wide run for Ready Signal. In behind them comes Shore Route, who's racing 5 lengths off the lead on the first turn. 3 lengths farther back to Anna Luisa, and then comes Anne of the Dance on the inside. Game Noir is after that, and then Topazio and slow starting Nikki Starshine. On to the backstretch they go, 24 flat the first quarter, and the leader is Miss Montreal. Paco Lopez and Miss Montreal a half length in front of Baffle Me, who's second to the outside. Then Angel South, Ready Signal, Sisterhood between those two. Moment in Dixie, 6th on the inside, 4 lengths off the lead. Shore Route is next by 3.5. And then Anna Luisa, Gamme Noir, Anne of the Dance, Topazio, and the trailer is Nikki Starshine. 48-1 for a half mile. Around the far turn, Miss Montreal by a neck. Baffle Me continues to press on the outside. And a 4 wide move from Shore Route, who revs it up quickly now. And Shore Route makes a move for the lead at the top of the stretch. Then Ready Signal, Angel South, Moment in Dixie on the outside. And Anna Luisa's on the far outside and moving up. Then Sisterhood, final furlong. Baffle Me on the inside. Miss Montreal fights on Shore Route to the outside. It is Baffle Me, Miss Montreal, Shore Route, late move, Moment in Dixie, and Anna Luisa. Here's the wire. Baffle Me has won. And then it was Shore Route second, followed by Miss Montreal and Anna Luisa.
Number 6, Baffle Me, solves the problem at the wire and scores for Lee Lewis, trained by Mark Hennick, and that gives jockey Javier Castellano his second win on the card. We're going to take a short break and come back for the late Daily Double in just a moment or two.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
If you've got your crew in Miller Lite, you've got Miller time.
Grab me one. It's Miller time!
But what if one of your crew is Ken Jeong?
Zoink!
What's with the pig?
Wait.
No way! Look at the pig! Did you teach him that?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry I'm late. I came straight from work.
Man, this line's ridiculous. No joke. Ken!
I'm that guy from that thing!
Give me one! Miller Lite. Man, hell, hey, wait!
It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Welcome back for a ninth race of the afternoon, a 6-furlong sprint, an allowance optional claimer for filly 2-year-old, scratch the 8, Inner Goddess, scratch the 11, Benny's Bombshell.
They're off. Dream It Event Diane started quickly from the inside. City and Sky is out running in second, and then it's Fun Elusive in third, followed by, on the outside, Red Brunette. Up the rail, Only For You is now 3 lengths off the lead and now moving up into third. Break of another 2 back to Bella Traviata, and then comes Is True, followed by Sunset Silhouette, Bohème de la Vie, and Golden Friendships. Dream It Event Diane ran 22 flat for the first quarter and heads into the turn 3/4 of a length in front. City and Sky is second. And then on the outside, Red Brunette. Only For You rides the rail, 2 lengths off the lead, traveling well, but will need a way out. And it's 2.5 lengths more to Bohème de la Vie. Sunset Silhouette is gaining some ground now with 5 lengths to make up as they come to the top of the stretch. Dream It Event Diane now. Only For You's got a clear shot. Swings to the outside and will try to run down this front runner. And then it's Bohème de la Vie and Sunset Silhouette. Only For You takes the lead. Only For You and Javier Castellano moving away from Dream It Event Diane. And it's winner number 3 for Javier today as Only For You wins going away. Dream It Event Diane was second, and then Bohème de la Vie and Sunset Silhouette.
Chalk up another one for jockey Javier Castellano, his 3rd win on number 4, Only For You, owned by Glen Crest Farms, LLC, trained by the one and only Todd Fletcher. The 10th and final race, 1 mile on the turf, a maiden claiming event for maiden 2-year-olds. A full field of 14 runners, only 1 jockey change on number 9, make the rider Luis Saez.
They're off. My Uncle Charlie is sent out to take the lead. There goes Polished Degree on the outside. These two out to the front, and Cross Boundary is away third. Break of another 2, and then comes Aunt Ruby's Kitten to the outside, followed by War Artist right alongside, and cutting the corner there is Westy's Dream as they race for the turn. Quatches in behind them, Livingston on the outside, break of another 2 back to Gem Sum, Muser is right alongside, then Dark and Dusty, Good Boy Charlie to the inside, and far behind are Ack Rider and Headwing. 24 flat was the first quarter, onto the backstretch they go, and the leader is My Uncle Charlie by a head. Polished Degree is alongside, Cross Boundaries outside of them. Then Aunt Ruby's Kitten, War Artist, and Westy's Dream along the rail. Livingston is alongside of Quacha. They've got 5 lengths to make up at this stage. Then the favorite Muser, who's moving up next to them, and Muser is gaining ground into the turn. Then Gem Sum, Headwing to the outside, Dark and Dusty, Good Boy Charlie and Ack Rider. 50-1 for a half mile as they go into the turn. It's My Uncle Charlie, the leader. 3/4 of a length, Cross Boundary. Now on the outside, second and gaining ground. These two have opened up a length and a half on Polished Degree and Muser. And now Muser takes third and swings out 3 wide at the top of the stretch. Cross Boundary on the inside, My Uncle Charlie, Muser to the outside of them. Muser down the center. My Uncle Charlie to the inside. These two, Muser, My Uncle Charlie. Muser's got the lead, and Muser is pulling away to give Javier Castellano his fourth on the card. Then My Uncle Charlie holding on for second, followed by Quacha third. And then came Crossed Boundary and Aunt Ruby's Kitten.
It's number 8, Muser, striding out at the wire, and it's Javier Castellano. That's 4 for him. Todd Pletcher, the trainer, that's 2 for him. This horse owned by James Scatorcio. To pick 4, 4 of 4, 309.35. To pick 5, 5 of 5, $520.55. 4 of 5, $2.85. Pick 6, couple of tickets, 6 of 6, paid $1,378.36. We got a carryover going into the Thursday card of $57,967.02. And here are today's claims. And that wraps up Sunday's card. Remember, starting next week, 4 days of racing. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. And just a couple of weeks away, we'll be at our winter schedule of 5 days. But next week, we have racing on Thursday. So make sure you join us. Good night and good luck.